Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a very soft eye with pink and browns, and it's a really fun look to get and it's really easy and simple. So if you want to see how I got this fabulous look, then let's just get started. So we're going to start with the eyes. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going for today. We're gonna see where this takes us. So like always, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion and just prime my eyes. So after I just did that, I'm going to take the Neutrogena Translucent Oil Control Powder, and I moved my brushes so it's not all right there. And I'm just going to take an MB17, and I'm like always just take that first shade, and I'm going to blend right there, and then just set my eye so that it doesn't crease on me. So then after I'm done with that, I don't really know what kind of look I want to go for. What I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and take the thingy off. I want to do like a pink lookish type dealy bob, but I might keep this really light and airy. So I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. And circular motions, and then some cat hair on there. Take the Morphe MB23, it's just a fluffy brush. I like to use it for blending because it has, like, I don't know, the perfect bristles and stuff like that. I don't know, does that make sense? Okay, so after that, what do I want to do? I'm not for sure. I think I'm going to take the e.l.f. blending eye brush. I'm going to take this shade right here, and instead of putting it below my crease, I'm just going to put it in the outer corner, the outer edge. I might actually put it in the inner corner as well. So then after that, I'm going to take an eyeshadow brush, and I think I'm just gonna dip into this like pinky shade right here, just a light pink. And I'm just gonna pop that right into the center. So then I'm just gonna go back into the eye blending brush and just kind of lightly blend the edges. And then go back in with the Real Technique brush and just blend the edges. And that should be good for the eyes. It's a really soft eye. Okay, now that I have you zoomed back out, we're going to work on the face. As always, take the Clinque Lotion. And then I was just going to use my Smashbox Professional. Not the Smashbox Professional, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And I'm just going to use this right here. And maybe a little bit down here because I have issues down there. Doesn't everybody? And then for foundation, I really like this stuff, the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation, and it's gonna, this stuff goes a long way, let me tell you. Like that much should be good on my face. Like, no joke. Got some cat hair going on. what's new in my life, right? So then after that, my new favorite concealer at this moment is the Instant Age Rewinding Concealer by Maybelline. I love this stuff. I'm in the shade Light Pale. I love this. I love this stuff. I think it's great. I'll just blend this out. I think this is like a really good really good combination of foundation and concealer. Because I used this in my other video, the first impressions, to see how well they would go. I still have to try it with my NARS concealer. I'm just gonna set with the Neutrogena one, and I'm actually just gonna take it on just the powder brush and just gonna swizzle it around and just set everything. My boyfriend, his name's Tyler, he agreed to do my makeup, which I'm nervous because last time he did it, he gave me like raccoon eyes. He went in with like, I think it was black, and he went all the way around. He said that's what he intended to do. Yeah. Probably made me look bad on purpose. Just kidding. Probably didn't. He probably had no idea what he was doing, which, that's okay, I give him creds anyways. So now that I put powder on, I'm going to do my eyeliner and my brows, and I'll be right back. So now that my eyeliner is done and my brows are done, for brows I just used the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade in Blonde, and for eyeliner I used the Clinique eyeliner in Black Diamond. It just looks like that. Then after that, I'm going to take Fabulous Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer, and I'm going to take it on my usual brush, which is the Flawless Face Brush by e.l.f. e.l.f. has some bomb brushes, like, let me tell you that one, like, they are thick brushes, like, they aren't cheap, like, I've noticed that, and, like, I really do like them. And for how affordable they are, you can't go wrong. So then for today, I'm going to actually take just my Wet n Wild blush in, what is it? Pearlescent Pink. Just looks like, ooh, just looks like that. Has some shimmer to it. And then I'm going to take my blush brush. This one has like better pigment than the Milani one. Honestly, like, I don't know, like, the Milani one's all pretty. It literally looks like a flower. It's gorgeous. So, like, that's what it looks like, the Milani one. And then the translucent one, no, the Wet n Wild one just looks like that. And you can clearly see the distinct difference. Like, that's the Milani one and that's the Wet n Wild one. Even though the Milani one is really pretty to look at, I think you get a better payoff with the Wet n Wild one. Personally, that's my personal thought. Well, anyways, so next I'm going to do my lower lash line. I'm just gonna, it's not gonna be anything fancy. I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here that I used on the outer part, and I'm just going to use my smudge brush and press it up. Oh, girl, that hurt. I'm gonna use my smudge brush and I'm gonna put it by my lash line. Next, I'm going to take just a blending eye brush and I'm gonna use this shade right here, and I'm just gonna, I guess I could have used my Real Technique brush, but I'm just gonna blend that out. And then after that, I'm just going to take my MB13 and dip into the first shade right here. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner. And underneath my brow bone. And then I'm going to use a different highlight because I always use just the Casey Holmes highlight palette. I was upside down. And I mean, they are really pretty shades in it. You have Turn It On Pearl, Crank It Up Pearl, and Below Fuse Pearl. I think these are really stunning ones. But today I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild highlight powder in Precious Petals. It literally just looks like that. And it's really beautiful. That's what it looks like. Right there. Really pretty. And I'm just going to use it always on my Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm just going to pop it on. My cheeks. Lastly, I'm going to mascara. Use the Maybelline Sex Mascara. And then for lower lashes, like I always use, I just use the Falsies. I always get the shade Blackest Black in this, and I never get waterproof. I've gotten a waterproof one before, and for some reason I can't get it off. Maybe hit my nose. So this is your final look. It's a very natural, more subtle one, more for like the springtime. I would kind of gear this to. It's a really simple look to do. It's 3 shades on my eyes basically, and it's really easy to accomplish. So if you like this video, thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any recommendations on what videos I should post, then please leave it in the comments below. And I will catch you guys in my next video.